I had a conversation with Ludwig because when I was in LA, I was about 20 meters away from this house. It was like a cul-de-sac.
Yeah.
It was like so it was like, I'm just leaving it. So imagine like, you have your standard residential row of houses in America.
Yeah.
So this house, there's a couple that I guess very talkative. I got stopped one time by one of them and they chatted to me like 15 minutes in like the blazing sun. I was like, dude, we gotta wrap it up.
Yeah.
I was holding up the Game Awards sign. I was like, wrap it up. Anyway, so I'm walking back and maybe like there's like 2 houses between us.
Yeah.
And they go, hello. What would you do? Your back is towards them. You hear the word hello. You're not sure if they're talking to you. Are you going to keep walking or are you going to turn around and see what's going on?
I'll turn around.
I would turn around.
Okay, I did not turn around because
Yeah.
I was like, all right, there's 2 houses between us. I feel like if it's that big of a deal, they'll hello me again.
Yeah.
So I keep walking. And then I hear a second, much angrier hello. They're like, hello.
Okay.
And at this point, I feel like I'm too far gone. I'm not turning around. I'm too far away. I'm a good like 25, 30 meters away.
Okay.
What is that in feet? 50 feet?
Fucked if I don't know.
fucking know.
Yeah.
Something like that. I'm like, I'm too far gone. I went 80 feet.
80
I'm like
feet.
80 feet away. And
Yeah.
when I explained this to every American there, they thought I was like psychotic for not turning around.
I think you are psychotic.
I think
for
you
not
are
turning around.
psychotic.
Why?
Because I would at least, even if it's the wrong, even if they're not necessarily saying hello to me, I would turn around just in case.
Yeah.
Because the worst case scenario is if it's not you that they're saying hello to,
No.
then you just turn around. It's not you. Okay, just keep
Yeah.
walking.
They're way too far away.
Well, I mean,
You can't buffer a conversation with me that far away. That's crazy. That's crazy.
What's the worst that could happen if you turn around? You have a conversation.
So I turn around and now who's walking 25 meters? Am I walking 25 meters back or are you walking 25 meters towards me? What's going
how about you just both walk?
How about you just
Well,
shout?
he's shouting at me from his front door. It wasn't even in like his lawn. Like he was in his front door.
Okay.
Yeah.
So like imagine like there's a porch. Like
Were you
and,
not
like,
curious about why he was shouting?
there was a part of me that was, but then I'd already deemed that I'm too far away. Someone did mention as well, they were like, what if you dropped something? And I was like,
Yeah.
I simply don't drop things.
That's a fucking lie, Connor. Okay, wait. Who fucking dropped their passport on the way to getting the Japanese visa the first time?
Also, Blood literally dropped his charger last night at the jazz bar. I saw it.
If I dropped that, I would know I dropped that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, there's nothing I could drop because it's all in like my bag. So like, the only other thing I have is my phone, and anything I would hear it. So I'm like, I definitely did not drop anything. And
No.
even if I had, it wouldn't be in his fucking doorway, right? Okay. So first of all, I felt like I was too far away, and I don't think that's crazy for me for not turning around.
I just don't see the harm in just turning around.
No,
I think
was
that is
harm.
crazy.
There was harm.
I think we're 2 spectrums of like psychotic. I just
Yeah.
like
No, because if I was like, if he was in a range that I felt like, if we were at like a 10 meter range, I'd turn around. I'd be like, what?
Well, are you making like mental calculations
Yeah.
of like how far away a person is before you're like, oh yes, you are
Absolutely.
close enough for me to turn around?
Yeah, of
What the
course.
fuck? No, that's psychotic. Just turn around.
British man has mental health meltdown over saying hello.
No, I wasn't having a meltdown. I was perfectly happy with my decision.
I don't know.
I was shocked that I only like 2 people like agreed with me. I was like, what? No one else has this?
No.
No. I don't see the harm in just turning around.
Yeah.
No, it's not. There's no. I'm not saying.
Were you in a hurry?
Look, no, I'm not.
Well, then what the fuck?
I'm not saying. Okay, first of all, I'm not saying there is a harm in turning around.
Yes.
I'm just saying I just didn't feel like it.
That again. Hence why we're saying it's kind of psychotic.
Wait, so I should be like jumping over backwards if someone commands me to?
No. You're taking it way
You
too
are-
far.
you are going-
Am I a fucking SeaWorld? You can just becken me from your front door, and I must oblige. And
He said
turn around?
hello, Connor.
Yeah.
He
No,
said
no.
hello.
And you know what? The second hello was a little too angry for my tastes. I was like, you know what? No.
Well, yeah, if I really needed your attention and you just fucking kept walking, then I'd be
You
pretty
did not
pissed off
need
as
my
well.
attention, because if you needed my attention, there would have been a third hello. All right? Okay? Let's be honest here.
Are you just trying to find the limit?
And also, it wouldn't be hello if you needed me. It would be sent like, hey. Or so you'd be like saying more like exclamation, right? It would not be a hello is a more of an inviting conversation. Look, listen, I made these mental calculations. I went through every scenario, all 1,000 of them. I deemed that it was not the correct thing to turn around. I don't think that's crazy of me. And I feel like this is the problem with the podcast, is that I say normal things and I get treated like a lunatic.
No, I think I say normal things and I get treated like a lunatic.
I think I say normal things. So I get treated like a lunatic.
No. This is a very normal thing. 25 meters is crazy. Can we get a visual representation of 25 meters?
I know how far 25
I don't think you do, Joe.
I know how
It's a
far
swimming
25
pool.
me.
Yeah, that is a crazy length
That's a swimming
to
pool
beckon
length.
someone.
Also, he's just saying hello.
Okay, yeah, that is
Yeah, it's literally a swimming pool.
Also, hey, open up and pick up a swimming pool. That's an Olympic site. Oh no,
Yeah.
No, that's 25 meters.
Oh, that's
25 meters.
Cut in two.
Yeah.
That's a crazy distance to say hello to someone at.
I mean,
That is fucked. That is not. You cannot initiate a conversation from that far away. That should be illegal.
Maybe he wanted to get your attention for something that wasn't a casual conversation.
yeah, maybe it was important.
What could
Yeah.
he need?
I don't know.
What could he need?
Maybe
God?
you dropped something.
I did not drop anything, Don. I did not drop anything.
That you have historically proven that to be untrue as your friend.
Now that I know that I factually did not drop anything, okay, what are the reasons?
How do you
why
know
I
you factually? How do you know?
Because
you didn't
I-
fucking turn
I
around,
only
Connor.
carry
You
like
didn't fucking turn
because
around.
I only carry like 4 things, and I had them all on me. So gone. There was not a like. So when people say, "Oh, what if you drop something?" But I just didn't. So what reason could he have for initiating a conversation?
Well,
at 25 meters away?
What if there was something
Also,
happening?
I
in
racially profiled.
what if?
No,
He
was,
said it on me.
Nah, he was most certainly, okay, I will, to give more context, I could hear from his voice that he was over the age of 60.
Okay.
Not that matters, but
Why
I
does
was
that
like,
matter?
why did that matter? Because I had also, like, again, fast calculation in my head, deemed that this was probably just some dude who wanted a casual conversation. And I just felt like it was too far to initiate that. And I was more than happy to have a casual conversation if he had stopped me within range. I was way out of aggro range.
How long does it take you to walk 25 meters?
It's not about how long. It's about, like, come on now. This is too far away. You can't do this.
Well, if he's an older gentleman, then maybe he's, maybe he struggles to walk a little bit, right? Or maybe he can't travel, as swiftly as the young.
Yeah, but
Why
what
would
does
he
he do?
want to
What does-
initiate a casual conversation?
Well, so I actually spoke with his wife we were walking on the same sidewalk towards each other.
Yeah.
She stopped me, goes, "Hey, is that this coffee place?" I said, "Yeah." And then we had like a 15-minute chat about coffee.
Okay.
Where I'm pretty sure she went on to explain about the price of coffee when she was 20.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Nice, yeah, cool." It was nice. It was a nice general 15-minute conversation with
General
someone who's
nicety,
much-
yeah.
it was like and I was like, "This is fine. I'm happy to do this."
Yeah.
It was a little hot outside, sure. I know, that was not ideal, but if we were in range, of course I'd have a conversation. But I just feel like it's not crazy to think that there needs to be a limit.
Maybe he just wanted to make sure, double check where the coffee place was.
He did not want to double check. He lives
Maybe-
there, Gant.
maybe-
I don't live
Or
there.
maybe he's like, don't fucking talk to my wife.
maybe that's why he was pissed. He was like, "I heard what you said about the price of coffee. It's fucked up."
You younger generations are ruining coffee for the rest of us. Back in my day.
Yeah,
Younger generation don't even turn around when people say hello
Yeah.
anymore.
like, what the
How
fuck
dare
is-
they?
maybe because they're saying hello from way too far away. I just think that's like, I don't think this is crazy.
Okay.
Kai, what do you think about this? What do you weigh in? You think I'm crazy?
I think you're fucking psychotic.
Your
bro.
job is secured no matter what. 'Cause these guys screw.
Yeah, we're not here.
I think he could have changed just like the word to catch your attention.
Yeah, right. If it was important, I feel like
I just think it doesn't take that much effort to just go, and then that's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
because I feared that if we locked eyes, I was locked.
This
in.
is just British man being British man. He was like, I just
So
don't
what are
want to
you?
engage.
I'm British. What are you?
Huh?
He's
What
Thai.
are you then?
That's
So you're telling
no,
me?
no, 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 no,
the Thai
no, no.
card.
I just want you. I just
Okay.
want to call out the fact that you were just making a conscious decision to just ignore him because you just didn't fucking want to be asked.
Be social.
You just didn't want to be asked to commit to a possible conversation.
No, there was definitely that aspect of it. But, I mean, I just again, I still stand by my thinking.
If I were you, I would have turned around, right? And, if that guy was talking to me, then I would have been like, "Oh, can I help you?" Even from the distance. And then if they respond back with whatever it is, like if it's just like, like, "Oh, can I have a chat with you or something?" Then, I'd probably make up some excuse if I can't feel like it, being like, "Oh, sorry, I'm in a hurry." Boom. It's problem solved in 10 seconds.
I mean, yeah. Look, you make a good argument. Like, and I'm not disagreeing. But like, I'm not saying that it is wrong to turn around and have a casual conversation. Here.
Right.
I'm just saying that I felt like I was out of range.
I fucking hate this, man. Just
Out of range. Like, what are you, a fucking Bluetooth device?
This is
It's
basically-
fine. You can talk from 25 meters away.
No,
It's
I don't
not-
wanna- That's ridiculous. You cannot have a conversation.
Just say, can
All
I
right,
help you?
we're going to a pool and we're going to have a conversation now at both ends.
Sure.
I'm going to show you that it is not a good way to have a conversation.
It's not a great way to have a conversation, but it's a good way to figure out, like, if a conversation is necessary. Again, there's no harm in saying, can I help you from 25 meters away? And if they respond,
that is no, that's crazy.
well, I'm saying in this situation
Yeah.
where you just can't be bothered to walk back 25 meters, it's very possible to just turn around, stand your position, and be like, can I help you from 25 meters away? There's nothing wrong with that.
No, because if I said, hey man, what's up? Really far away, and he's like, how you doing, man? I'd be like, nope.
Then I'll be like, I'm good, man. Do you need anything?
Yeah, then I'd feel even worse.
Why?
Than just ignoring him, because then I shut him down.
Well, no.
At least there's a possibility now he might think, I just didn't hear me. You know,
this is why introverts exist, man.
I'm not. No, this is not even an introverted thing. Like,
No, this isn't an introverted thing. This is a psychotic thing.
not psychotic. Not psychotic. I think that
I
there's
just don't understand why it's such effort to just like.
again, it's not effort.
Well, then what is it?
He's just too far away. I just think that there needs to be a limit where you can like
Oh my god.
strike up a conversation with someone.
Yeah, that's fine.
You can't just be beckoning people from wherever it pleases you.
Where did you guys learn like social etiquette? Did your parents teach you this shit, or do we have like fucking situations like this where we can't agree on like a single fucking social etiquette?
I mean, in my head, I called it common sense, but like apparently it's not common.
Yeah, it's not common because he didn't understand that he was too far away.
Maybe back in his day that was normal. You ever think about that? Ageist.
I wonder if it was
Back
normal.
in my
Yeah,
day.
back then, you know, it's probably like way more normal to just shout at people.
Yeah.
Yes, maybe. I don't know.
I don't know.
Either way, it was ridiculous.
Or maybe it was more normal back then just to talk to strangers.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like
I'm not adverse to talking to strangers.
For sure.
I didn't say you were.
But I'm just saying.
They
Like,
just
I
there just needs to be a
in
checklist about.
Yeah.
in no unequivocal terms. There's no other factor involved
You
here.
need to
of
be within
why-
my radius.
Yeah,
Bro,
there
that's
is
a
no
fucking
other
domain
factor-
expansion
yeah.
every time a conversation tree pops
Literally.
up, man. If you're out, you know.
He just simply wasn't within my domain. Right? That is all that there is to it. There's no other. It is
like,
not.
all right,
it is not,
I'll engage in
I just want-
conversation.
I just want this before, like, because I know the comments are going to be like, "Well, it's just kind of like." No, it is not because I didn't want to talk. It is not because I'm averse to small talk. It's not because like it was going to be a shit time. There's no other factor other than the fact that I just felt he was too far away.
Knowing our fucking audience, there's going to be a bunch of people being like, yeah, Connor's right. Stop bullying him.
I feel like there will be so obviously there'll be people who agree with me and feel
No,
like it's
for
too
sure.
hard.
But again, I just like, I don't know. I don't know why this is such an issue to you.
No, I just thought about it because I realized that everyone I spoke to had a very different opinion on it.
Wait, so
Like, and very different. Like, everyone felt
Right.
very strongly in one way or the other.
right. So it's either.
What did Lud say?
He said he would have turned around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But there were other people I spoke to around him that were like, no, I wouldn't turn around. So it was interesting. I just thought it was a good way to deem,
Who?
Yeah.
Give me names.
Call
Give
them
me
out.
names.
Come on, call
you
them
wouldn't
out.
know them.
Okay. I wouldn't know them. I wouldn't know them.
You wouldn't know them.
Convenient.
You wouldn't know them.
Convenient.
I live in
Connor.
LA.
I wouldn't know them because if I called out to them, they just keep walking. You know?
Look, in the comments, let us know if you agree. If an 80-foot range is too far to strike up a conversation, 25 meters to you who live using meters, the correct unit.
79, I'll allow it. But 80, that's too far.
Obviously, like, to play it by ear and depending on like there's a lot of factors involved on what the distance is on the day.
Yeah.
The distance of the day.
Look, because if we're in a field, we're in an empty field, and you are 150 feet away, and you shout at me, yeah, I'm gonna walk over because I'm like, this is a weird place to find someone else. Let's see what's up, you know.
Okay.
But like, you know, we're in like a street with a bunch of houses, a bunch of people. I don't know who you could be talking to.
Yeah.
That range is way out of range that I think is fair. You know what I mean? There are just different factors here.
All right. Well, that's been your trash taste
Okay.
tangent for the
No,
day.
one more.
Okay, one more
No
tangent.
tangent. This
All right.
is as good of a main topic we'll ever get.
All right.
You're in the busy street.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
You imagine you're walking down a London street.
Yeah.
Okay.
What is the maximum distance someone can strike up a conversation with you?
What do you mean?
Because there are people around. There's a lot of people walking around you.
Yeah.
There has to be a natural, like, where you would hear it X amount of, like, because obviously we can roughly judge how far away something is.
Yeah.
When we're like just walking around. How far away would you, like, if someone was calling to you, would you not, like, turn around?
In a busy street, like, I'd say like body length.
Right, exactly. So the length is like way shorter, right?
Yes.
Yeah, but that's because there's more people around.
Yeah.
Right. But
there is more people, and you don't want to block like the flow of like the people.
Yeah,
right. What I'm saying is that we all have this conscious range in our head of in what situation we will turn around when anyone says like shouts something or says hello, right?
Yeah.
Just saying, we all have that. You just don't know you have it, but you have it.
Okay, but going back to your situation of walking on the street, were there any other people walking on the sidewalks?
No, it's like a cul-de-sac. So imagine a cul-de-sac.
Well, then it's pretty much the same as your field
example. No, it's not, because he could be talking to a neighbor. He could be, because I don't live here, right?
Again, that's why you turn around to figure it out.
Yeah, but I was too far away, so I naturally assumed
It's not too far away. You're 25 meters
25
away.
meters is too far away.
Oh my god,
that's crazy. There's like 3 houses between us.
Again, I don't see the harm in just turning around.
Nah. Okay.
Comments, let us know.
I respectfully disagree.
Let us know, comments. Let us know what you think.
I respectfully disagree. So aside from not striking up conversations to anyone within a 20-meter radius, 25-meter
No,
radius.
I will talk to people within 25 minutes. It's not.
Depends on the biome.
Yeah. Depends on the biome we're in. Depends on the area.
Also, it's different if you call me by name.
Oh, for sure.
By name, I turn around.
Yeah.
It's different.
Yeah, unfortunately, no one has my name aside from like me. So that's if someone calls out Gant,
fans, fans.
If someone calls out Gant, unfortunately, I know they're definitely talking.
Well, I don't
to
know,
me.
man. Some fans still call him Grant. So
True,
you know.
That's true. That's
Or
true.
Joey.
Or Joey.
Or Joey.
Or Joey. Or Joey.
Yeah.